Hey there, so here's a dish everybody can enjoy, Chile Colorado. So we're going to start off with some Chile De Arbols, 3 of them. And then you're going to want to get some Ancho chiles, 2 of those. And then of course, the last but not least, Chile Guajillo, you want 8 of those. So we're going to take the stems and the seeds off of each of the peppers. Using a sharp knife, just cut off the tip and remove the seeds by giving them a squeeze. You also want to take out the ribs. Now if you like it spicy, just go ahead and leave the seeds. Takes a little bit of time, but once you get it all done, you'll have a bowl full of chilies ready to go. Just set those aside for now. We're going to take 1 yellow onion and we're just going to cut it into quarters and set that aside. Just go ahead and place it in the bowl with the chilies. Okay, so now we're going to want 4 garlic cloves, and you're just going to take the skins off of them. In a large pot, place all the chilies, the onions, and the garlic, and we're going to cover it with water. Bring it to a boil, and once it begins to boil, just go ahead and cover it, turn off the heat, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. This will soften up all the chilies and get them ready to be blended. Next thing we're going to do is take all the items once they're done and put them in a blender, the chilies, the garlic, the onions, and add in 1 cup of the chile water. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Also, you're going to use 1 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then we're just going to lock the lid. Now, if your blender doesn't have a locking lid, remember this is hot, so it'll cause the lid to pop. You're going to want to hold it down with a towel. If your blender is powerful enough, you won't need to strain the sauce afterwards. But if your blender is like mine, I have 3 blades, and so the sauce is nice and smooth when it's done. So let's get 3 cups of beef or chicken broth ready. Which one you use is totally up to you, and each one adds its own different flavor profile. I find the beef is a lot deeper in flavor, and the chicken is a lot lighter and brings out the flavor of the chilies. 2 pounds of chuck stew meat cut into 1-inch pieces, and we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of kosher salt, and then I'm using 2 tablespoons of corn flour, masa. So unless you have that, you can use regular flour. Mix it up all nice and well, and then we're just going to go ahead and get the pot ready to cook. In a Dutch oven or other large pot, we're going to heat up 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Brown the meat in small batches, this way it doesn't steam. If you overcrowd it, the meat will steam instead of brown. And that's not what we want. When you get the meat brown, pull it out and start another batch. If you have to, add a little bit more oil. And once we're done, we're going to deglaze the pot with the beef or chicken stock. Using a safe utensil, scrape the bottom of the pot and get all the nice little brown tasty bits up. Return the beef to the stock. And then we're going to go ahead and take the red chili sauce and add it to the pot as well. After giving a quick stir, the last thing to add is 2 bay leaves. Stir that in, and we're going to cover the pot and let it simmer on low for 45 minutes. Stir it occasionally to make sure that the chili doesn't burn on the bottom, every 10 to 15 minutes. Once you're done, go ahead and uncover it and raise the heat to medium. And we're going to let it cook 30 minutes longer and the sauce is going to reduce down. The longer it cooks, the thicker the sauce. So 30 minutes, an hour, it's up to you. You can see already how much the sauce is reduced. So let's plate it up. I'm going to start off with some lime and cilantro rice, which I'm going to add some refried beans with serrano peppers, nice and spicy. Now to add that yummy Chile Colorado. Garnish with some cilantro. Maybe even add a lime to the plate. Because I like it hot, I'm going to add some more chopped serrano peppers. Okay, so don't forget the tortillas. And there you go. Dig in and enjoy. So until the next time, I'll see you in the kitchen.